The ongoing war between Ukraine and Russia may not be ending soon as the conflict enters its third month, claiming many lives and properties. However, as these countries count their losses, the global sanctions against Russia by European countries may mean fortunes for Africa. News Centre's Adesewa Odusoga has details in this report.
It's day 63 since the invasion of Russia on Ukraine. The fallout of the war and unprecedented sanctions on Moscow are shaking global supply chains and financial markets. In a recent turn of events, Russia's altered gas supplies to Poland and Bulgaria after blasts in the breakaway region of neighboring Moldova. With Russia being a major producer of oil and gas, sanctions and market concerns about the world's disruptions of supply chains have caused commodity prices to soar. But how is the African continent affected?
Africa must present itself as the alternative source for oil and gas to Europe. At worst, we should be the complement. Because I'm sure that right now, as we're thinking in this direction, the Americas is also thinking in that same direction. America as a country, or countries like Venezuela, with huge oil reserves and can provide oil and gas supply to Europe as well. So at the very worst case scenario, Africa will be that complementary source, and we must present ourselves as those.
African oil importers, including Kenya, are also expected to feel the heat of surging oil prices, as Russia, one of the world's largest exporters of crude, is hit by sanctions, disruptions to energy export, and a potential embargo.
Kenya is not an oil-producing country in Africa, and it is bearing the brunt of what is going on in the international market. Between January and April, PMS has gone up from 142 and 129 Kenyan shillings to about 142 Kenyan shillings, just within about 3 months in Kenya. For a Nigerian audience, that would be like going from about 465 to 510, about 50 naira difference already between January and April this year alone. So the impact is huge for all economies.
Since the outbreak of the war, European leaders have intensified their targets to end reliance on Russian oil and gas well before 2030. This, however, could mean new market gains for Nigeria, Angola, Libya and Algeria on liquefied natural gas. Fingers remain crossed to see how much the African government will take advantage of this new market, which is expected to boost its revenue and bridge the trade deficit gap. Adesewa Odusoga, reporting for News Central.